Peace, future masters of your craft. You are now tuned in to the KBGBF podcast. I am your host, A. Eula, and with me always is the big homie he himself, Uncle Vito.
That's right.
We will be discussing everything from entertainment to community development and how to secure that bag and much more.
No doubt.
You can catch us on Instagram at KBGBF_LLC, Facebook, Anchor, and many other platforms. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get you right.
All right.
We are back
again.
better than ever. Yo, man, thank you for tuning in to the KBGBF Road to that Bizag. We are at episode 11.
Oh man, right before the season finale.
You know what? I think we should push it back. We gotta give them more. We gotta give them more. The people want more.
We'll give them more.
Let's give them more.
All right, let's give it.
Freaking do it.
All right.
I'm pumped. I got, my little small little lignet is glowing all crazy thanks to our next special, super talented guest we have today for you. The one, the only Ijeria Sawyer from It's Natural Tea.
That's right.
You can find that It's Natural Tea, right? It's natural _T?
No, underscore, it's natural. No, it's natural _T.
It's natural _T on the gram.
Yes.
On Facebook, it's Natural Tea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what this young lady has did, now we have, all right, let's back this up. We have a mad scientist.
Yes.
Okay? The chemist in here.
All right.
Oh, look at the flick of the wrist.
Right.
I've personally watched her put concoctions together, and it's crazy. This girl is no short of amazing.
Thank you.
Uber dope.
Thanks.
Okay.
Right,
So, what we have here, right, is a woman that created her own hair care line. And I'm not talking about she, went out and got with some chemists from Uzbekistan or something like that. No, she sat down there, did her research, studied, put her chemicals together.
She passed a biology class.
And
colors.
put this hair growth oil and that conditioner, deep conditioner.
Get into it.
All that.
And it's real, y'all. She got my beard shining. She got my
Yes.
hands connecting.
Yes.
I'm
You know
talking
what I
about
mean?
so, like, look, man, you got them bald spots and them patches.
Mm-hmm.
She
She
tighten
makes it
you
happen.
right up. You check her page out. She give you the steps, the tutorials, and tell you what ingredients put to what.
Yeah.
The girl is super dope. Let's give it up, man. Let's give it up for Tweety, man. Let's give it up.
Grassy ass.
Yeah.
Grassy
I'm going to start
ass.
off with you putting out my whole name.
Mhm.
Pete. Okay.
Yeah.
Payback.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. So, all right, boom. So, it's Natural Tea,
Mm-hmm.
all right?
Yes. It is her.
We are going to get deep in, we're going to get right into this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it
Right.
like Brutus
I'm gonna
never
go
knew
live.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'm an age guy. So, well,
But first, I do have some treats and stuff for you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I come bearing gifts, period.
Yes.
ain't no
Okay.
nation
Yes.
like a donation. Now, let's see the
There
tree.
you go.
Uh-oh.
Vitaly.
Uh-oh, look
Got
at
it.
that.
All
This
right.
bag
Check
heavy.
it
Yeah,
out.
got a little weight to it. Oh,
Check
we
it
got
out.
the gold
Up
joint.
in here. What do we have here?
Oh.
What's
Uh-oh.
that?
That is my all-natural deep conditioner, okay?
All right.
It's the honey for me.
Oh, that's what it's called. It's the
Period.
honey for me.
It's the honey for me.
Okay,
Love
okay.
it. Love it.
Check that out.
Smell it. Oh, my God. I had fun making this one. I had so much fun.
This the one that smells so good, make you want to eat it.
Yes. Oh, we
All right.
tried to taste it.
Easy, Eula. Easy, Eula.
We wanted to eat it.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my God, there's so many gifts in here.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my-
I
what
come
a
bearing
fine
plenty of
day.
gifts. That's a
Yes.
candle.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and it comes with a shower cap, a
Oh.
candle. I feel like doing your hair, you're supposed to just take some time for you,
Yeah. Woo.
relax,
Yes.
get into it. Okay.
I love it. I love
you.
it. I feel special.
All right,
you.
so how the layout go? We gotta get the candle ready.
Mm-hmm.
Line up the candle to get the smell goods and
Yes.
aromatherapy type
That's
thing
For the
going
soul.
on.
All
right,
I gotta
and
keep
then-
mine out. I want to feel special.
We get all lathered up in the shower
Mm-hmm.
and then throw that in there.
Yes, and you let the conditioner sit. I personally let my conditioner sit for an hour.
Mm.
Okay.
So do the dishes, sweep the floor, relax, play the game. You know,
Okay.
See?
Hey,
play the
hey.
All right. I
Hey,
like it. I
babe.
like it. I
Okay.
like
Baby, you
it.
know what's going on. Yeah, all right, so that's the deep conditioner. It's
Yes.
the honey for me.
It's the honey for me. You gotta say it like that.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna have to practice a little bit in the mirror. All right, and what we got here?
That is my all natural hair growth oil. Mm-hmm. I said it.
Is that for scalp and face?
Scalp and
This is what we-
face. I
this
put it
is
on
what-
my eyebrows. Get into it.
This is what you.
yes.
This is what I put in the
support
beard.
ladies.
This is what you had me put in the beard.
Ladies, if you watching,
I'm bringing that beard
ladies,
back. Okay, that beard was.
It's
was
non-existent. Yo, but my chin hair hasn't grown since ever. It been like this since high school.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it hasn't been this. I got a little, a little flurry
it's,
to
it's
it.
getting there.
Yeah, we got a little
Thanks to
life.
you.
I see it glowing. Thank
We
you.
got a little life.
Yes. Hey, y'all. Check this out.
Yeah,
Get
definitely.
into
Ladies,
it.
definitely support, please. She's
Yo.
reasonable.
You're gonna love it. I love it.
She's reasonable. She
Yeah,
do drop
now,
offs.
Yes, I do
know you do the
deliveries.
deliveries and the shipments because we do the deliveries
Yes,
together.
I do in-person deliveries. I love my in-person deliveries. You get to meet your clients,
Right.
get to have a little one-on-one, tell them how I use it, because they love to ask me how I do it. So I can spit a little knowledge
or whatever.
or whatever. But I
Absolutely.
I ship.
Okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with
International.
shipping.
I get it to you. We will get it to you.
By any means.
I love
All right,
it.
so now
Mhm.
I know it's the honey for me deep conditioner.
Yes.
That's not the deep conditioner that we used before.
No, I have 2 deep conditioners.
Whoa.
My first deep conditioner is Hydrate Me, Please.
Okay.
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 And that's like a peppermint for your scalp.
Okay.
That's just the
love
best
That's
way
the
to
one
put it.
I was telling you about. Give you that tingly thing.
Yes.
Nothing
I
like
Feel it
tinglage.
working. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. That's fly, man. That is super duper fly. And I'm so proud of you. I respect your
Thank
grind.
you.
Not only do we respect your grind.
We need it.
Oh, yeah. All right, so boom. Right? So let's get it. Let's get a little deeper into this. So we're gonna
Okay.
hit you with the 5 dizzobs.
Oh, yeah. I know we had some dubs for her today.
Yes, we
I'm
have.
ready.
Who, what, when, where, and why. And we always start with why.
Why? That's a
The
good question.
ad-libs. Okay, so why,
Why?
Mrs. Tweet?
Why hair care or why?
Well, yeah, why did you get into
Word.
like coming up with the hair growth and the shine and the deep conditioners
Okay.
and why start to attack the
Well, I feel
The
me
follicles.
personally, I feel like your hair is your entrance in a room,
okay.
kind of, you know? I always love hair. I look at hair all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when your hair is done, you just feel good about yourself.
Mhm.
That's a fact.
Me, I damaged my hair badly with dyeing it, not taking care of it, not hydrating it.
Mhm.
It fell out. Okay.
Wow.
So I needed a way to bring that back all the way. I needed all of it back. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
So what you dyed it
Mhm.
and like something at the same time, or what you had a reaction to the dye?
No, I didn't have any type of reaction. What I did was I dyed it without taking care of your hair. One, I dyed it very light. At one point, I was blonde, believe it or not.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And when you go lighter, you really need to hydrate your hair. It literally started to fall out as I grabbed it.
Oh, man.
That was devastating. I damn near didn't want to go outside. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I had to cut it into a bob. It wasn't me. I didn't feel like myself no more. So I needed to get back to myself, and that was training my hair back and getting my hair to grow.
Okay.
I stopped getting relaxers. 7 years, no relaxer. Period.
Okay. Whatever.
So that's why all my products are all natural.
Mm-hmm.
So it's no chemicals in my products, okay?
Okay.
That's dope.
It's not going to make your hair fall out. You're going to love it. It smells really great. It's the shine, okay?
It's the shine.
I can
Oh,
attest.
It's the
That's
shine.
right.
It be glowing.
Yes.
Yeah, and it make you like when somebody call your name, you be like, huh? Make sure you
Like
wet.
me?
Who
Me?
you calling? Oh,
You flipping your hair for no reason.
Yeah, or whatever. But guys can use it too, right? It's
Absolutely.
also different things, you know.
For your beard. It promotes, the oil promotes growth regardless, okay? So wherever you are losing hair, I put the oil on. Like I said, there's no chemicals, so it can go anywhere on your body. I personally use it for my hair, but like I told you earlier, I put it on my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Because I got thin eyebrows, so at night, I rub it in my eyebrows.
Okay, cool.
Look like it's working. They look nice and full.
Thank you.
Yeah, or whatever.
Or whatever.
All right, cool. So we got into the why because, you know, early on in your life.
Not taking care of my hair, you know, young, nobody really.
Yeah, and it builds up your confidence when you got the shine going on, you know, everything, you know, you feel like, yeah, exactly.
See the shoulder action?
Yeah, a little shoulder action or whatever. All right, cool. So let's get into when. When did you start to decide, like, all right, cool, I wanted to, because I know you just did the oils first, right? And that was a hit. It was flying off the shelf. But then when did you decide, like, I know I need to add some more? Because, you know, when did you feel like you could take on another project? Because I know that, I know personally that your hair oils had you, like, nodding out in the car, like, because you was, every 5 minutes, you just hear the phone ding. Oh, babe, I got to do it. Ding, ding. It got crazy. So when did you make time for another project? Because it was just the oil.
It was, at first, I just started off with the oil. I wanted to see how that would do, and thank God it did very well. One reason I got into doing my conditioners was because I'm going to put everybody on what I do. I get tons of compliments on my hair, and instead of keeping that secret to myself and not letting nobody know, why not put everybody on? This is what I do. I make it. I sell it. So it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And also, everybody kept asking me, like, what's next? What's next? They wanted more. So,
so you never just stopped.
Your hair is flowing.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely got heavy drippage.
I mean, I started off with the oil to see how everybody would take to the oil, but I always had a bunch of stuff up my sleeve, okay?
As you should.
Whatever.
Look out for more.
Yeah,
all right?
That's what I'm talking about.
It's definitely coming.
Natural.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's natural.
I bet. All right, so where were some of the places you went to go find the information that you needed to, you know, mix different things, and what ingredients would react to another ingredient type thing?
A lot of it was the internet, keeping it a buck. Okay.
That's gangster.
A lot of it was the internet, and I wanted to focus on natural hair. Okay, because like I said, I haven't had a relaxer in 7 years. So my hair is natural. Okay. And honestly, I was my number one taste tester. Like I tested it on myself.
Okay.
But I also had a lot of friends who let me test it out from all different types of hair, because I have a good strand of hair, so I didn't want it to just work for me. Yeah. Okay, I'm talking about from the nappiest to the finest. Okay. So thank God I had a lot of people who let me test my products out on them. There was a lot of trial and, trial and error, of course.
As with anything.
And just seeing what works the best, what smells the best, what holds the best, because it's all natural, so you have to make sure it's a preservative. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely was in the lab a lot.
Look at them.
But
all right, so because I remember before you started selling the oils and everything like that, you was just using it for your hair.
Yes.
And then whose was that? Who hair you did? Was it Jazz?
I did Jasmine's hair, yep.
You did Jasmine.
Jazz.
You did
Jazz, what up?
You did
Yesterday was
Jazz.
her birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy belated.
Happy belated.
So you did her hair. And she loved the oil because I think she stole. She did.
She snatched a little bottle off my counter, and when she called me, she was putting it in her daughter's hair. She loved it. She made me come to her house and do her hair, and it kind of like, it hit me like, I think I think I'm on to something.
Yeah.
Then from just putting a word out there, because it's scary to invest in yourself. Okay, it's really scary. You worry about, is it going to sell? Are you going to make it? Are they going to like it? Are they going to talk about it? You know what I'm saying? You worry about so much to where you just got to say, do it.
Just do it.
Right.
Do it. And the love it was all love.
And then once you did you did it, the butterflies
Yes.
took right off.
Took right off.
You got to invest in you.
Invest in yourself, absolutely.
And then
You're doing it well too, by the way.
Thank you.
Because I'm seeing you a lot more on the internet. I'm seeing people.
Yes.
and they showing love.
And that they're
I
enjoying the
appreciate it.
product.
I
And
really
I'm one of the
appreciate
people
it.
who enjoying the product.
Thank
'cause
you.
I told
Yeah.
I appreciate it so
man,
much.
I love it. So when she make it, I'm like, babe, what's that?
Yeah, I always gotta put him a little stash to the side.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real, man. I be needing
They
that.
all be in my stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Me and the boys.
Definitely.
But I did my little commercial.
Yes,
My little-
thank you. I appreciate all the love.
Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do one too, Vito.
I don't have a problem doing. I love the
Yeah,
camera.
show them how you lather up. Because, everybody uses it at different times of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I could be laying down. My scalp dry. I'm going to get up and go grease my scalp. It's that simple,
Yeah.
It's very easy. It comes with a spout. I also have droplet bottles. So however you want to use it, however you feel free,
that's
whatever
awesome,
time of the
especially
day.
after a nice shave.
Yeah.
I like that. I like to sit
Lather
back,
up.
relax. I could light up my candle.
Light your candle up. That candle smells
Get the
good.
ambiance going.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, so who was some of the people that gave you your motivation? And who was the people that kind of was in your head pushing you to go forward and telling you to forget your fears and just dive in? Who were some of your inspirations? So who were some of your helpers?
I do have two amazing helpers. Amazing. They put up with my crap all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Because, Eula told me, you're the boss of this, okay? Don't let nobody do nothing
Get
for
your
you.
boss on.
Just get your boss on, okay?
Boss
You don't
up.
like it, you don't like it, Because I don't want to come off like, these still are my friends
Right.
Yeah.
at the end of the day, but not everybody has your vision. So you have to make sure it's your vision.
Right.
So I had to put my boss pants on, period. Okay.
No doubt.
But I do have two amazing helpers. Baby and Tamara, they hold me down.
Baby
a
and
lot.
Tamara, what up,
Baby
y'all?
and Tamara, what up though?
Appreciate
What up though?
Oh.
Okay. They really do hold me down.
That's
They're like
really dope.
my other brains. They work with me constantly. So
Miss
dope.
O'Hay.
Oh hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
So they might spot
Tamara.
something that you don't, or
Yes, or just they constantly shoot me ideas. So I'm looking at different stuff and then I put it together how I feel best.
Yeah.
Other people was my mom and my aunt. My aunt always had long, healthy hair.
Yeah,
She's the
yeah.
one who taught me. She took me always to get a doobie. Every 2 weeks, I sat in a salon with my aunt,
Mhm.
and she took me to get my doobie, to get a deep condition, and to hydrate and train my hair.
Okay.
My mom always had a good grain of hair. She kept it short up until recently when she
Yeah,
started using.
now mommy's dripping.
Now she's trying to
Heavy
catch up.
dripping.
Yeah, and I'm
Mama
like, girl,
Kelly, what?
she's really catching up. So, I think just seeing everybody's hair, period. I love hair.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I get my hair done, it feel like, say what?
Yeah, like,
right now, I
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
yeah.
I feel you.
He's always liked my hair.
I thought a
So-
bald nigga said something.
I thought, starting. But that's why I'm making the product. So now it ain't gonna be no more bald, okay?
Yeah.
For nobody.
Yeah.
I want everybody to be like, oh yeah, that's natural tea.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
And it
It's
got you
my butt.
healthy.
Like,
Yeah, it
we're
got
gonna
you
be
going.
sitting on our hair soon. Like, oh, my hair. is-
Yeah.
You feel good when you
Yeah,
look good.
definitely.
Period.
And you save a little bit of money on the weave.
Exactly. And it's
Yeah.
also for protective styles. Like you can see, if you check out my Instagram page, I'm also applying it in box braids, cornrows. My son and my brother have dreads, so I apply it in their hair. It's however you want. Protective styles are the best because while your hair is protected in the braids and you're dropping your oil, when you take them braids out,
It's
yeah,
different.
you can't wait to get that dude. You can't wait to blow your hair
Different.
out.
Yeah,
okay?
because I remember
'Cause
somebody
you're gonna be
was...
like, who ain't have hair under this?
Yeah,
now.
Okay.
somebody was telling you like, yo, my braids, I gotta get them
Yes.
done over because
Because they're
so
growing too
much.
quick.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wow.
yeah,
She didn't have them in for a month.
That's
And her new
crazy.
growth was crazy.
That's
fly.
super dope.
Yeah, that's definitely
super
fly,
dope.
man, because it helps build up that confidence. That's big. When you walk into any meeting or anything and you know that you on point, you know everything, man, you feel like you're going to ace it. Any PowerPoint, any presentation you do, you like, man, look, I own this.
Yes,
you know,
especially with ladies, it kind of takes the cattiness out of the conversation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I love compliments. I love your hair, girl. Oh, me too.
Say that.
You know?
Say it. Grown women stuff.
Grown women stuff. We can easily converse over hair products and nails. It's easy to talk.
So it's a conversation
Absolutely.
piece.
I like it.
So now it's just boss talk. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. You gotta be your own boss, man.
Absolutely.
You gotta get with the program, man. The wave right now is being your own boss, and everybody should take advantage of it. Everybody's out there. You know, and like you said, you started off with one thing, now you got two things. No, actually, you got three things. You got the Hydrate Me Please, Deep Conditioner. Now you got the It's the Honey.
It's the honey for me.
I love the name.
That's because it's honey in it, right?
Yes,
and what does honey do? What does honey do for the hair again?
Trying to. Honey is amazing for your hair. First of all, what honey does is it will eliminate the trims, okay? Because honey seals. So like you said about your split ends, that honey is sealing all your split ends. So now you don't constantly got to go get your ends trimmed. And you know how you don't like sometimes the mommies cut off a little bit too much.
Yeah, like on some hair.
To eliminate them. So now when you go, you only got to get a little inch trimmed off.
Yeah.
You're going to see your hair grow, okay?
Yeah.
So that's the honey.
That's fly, man.
Okay.
And I think... And that's on both your business page and your Facebook page and your Instagram page. How you put? I remember hearing you. Oh yeah,
I have a wash day routine up there, so I just set up my camera, got in the shower, and showed them everything that I did. You know,
that's so dope.
So you can see exactly how I use it. You know, sometimes it's confusing, like, well, how often and how do I apply it? So if you check it out, it's all up there. Show them exactly how I do it. So on top of that, you stay in tune with your customers and your supporters and let them know how to use the products. I put some tips up there.
You can't beat that with an elephant tusk.
It's all about education. That's all. I had to educate myself on hair
first,
so I could educate everybody else.
You gotta learn the game.
Absolutely.
Get in the game. Then give the game.
Put me in, coach.
See what I'm saying?
I'm here for it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That just like all the, like I said, man, it's so dope. It wasn't like you went to no school for it or anything. No. You didn't go to no big science, chemistry type thing. No, you just went on the internet and start to look up like what's good, what you type in.
Yeah.
Things that can help you grow your hair.
Right?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, find your passion and give it your all.
Yeah.
That's it.
You just typed it up and then looked into it and then.
It gets strenuous regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like the discipline to sit in front of your laptop and constantly read and read and read because you can find one source like, oh, this works for your hair. But while reading why, you'll see something else. Like, well, let me see why they put that inside of that.
And then
so I could eliminate that and I could go straight to that plant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cut down the chemicals, cut down the amount of product I have to use. There's only 5 oils in there. 5 of my top 5 oils. It's not a whole gang of stuff. It's not going to build up in your scalp, okay? I'm trying to make it as thin as possible, but as healthy as possible. You know?
Yeah, because the thinner the better, right? Because I remember you was telling me something about you don't want
the oil too thick because oil can also clog your hair pores, okay? You don't want that to happen. You want all that hair to come through.
Yeah,
so
you want it to pop out them follicles.
Absolutely.
See?
Absolutely.
This girl is a genius, man. This is crazy.
I'm loving it. And the vibe is very dope.
That's crazy.
I was very nervous.
I know.
There's no reason. I told you we ain't paying attention to the cameras. We just chopping.
You know how many times this woman has cussed me and Vito out?
All right.
Come on. All right, cool. So now we got through 4 dubs already.
Wow.
So let's
4 dubs already?
Wow.
We
asked why. We asked when.
Mm-hmm.
We asked where. We asked who. Now we're going to ask what you say to the young sisters out there that's just trying to figure out like trying to find themselves. So what would you say to get them, to persuade them into being your own boss? Go ahead, just like diving in. Do what you love, invest in yourself. Like you said, be your own boss. What would you say to them?
The first thing I would say was everybody doesn't have to love it, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I found myself at one point constantly talking about it and asking people, what do you think I should do? And how do you think I should start it? And what should I name it? And how should I sell it? Everybody ain't gonna have your vision, okay?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get people that's just gonna hate regardless, and then that's gonna have your confidence go straight down.
Yeah.
You just have to do it. Like I said, invest in yourself. It was by far the scariest thing I had to do. Okay, was to actually invest my own money, period.
Right.
Into something that I don't know gonna make it or not.
Yeah.
Okay. But then after mixing and putting it together and seeing people's face when I hand pull up and I give it to them, it was like, bump the money. This is what I love. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? The first day I dropped, I was like, pooped. I'm like, no more deliveries. I'm not doing it no more, you know? But then I've been doing deliveries ever since because I kind of enjoy pulling up, hey girl, look what I got. You know what I'm saying?
And making people happy.
Mm-hmm.
Period. It's rather than just a package coming. It's like, oh, she pulled up to get us to me, you know? I want to just say to anybody out there with that little doubt, just get rid of it. Please get rid of the negativity. Don't even pray. Just get it away from you.
Can't go wrong investing in yourself.
No.
And that's super, you know what's so super dope about that, Yola? And I hope the people in the beginning are realizing this thing launch and take off, they can say the owner dropped off.
Absolutely. Like I know her.
Some word.
You feel me?
So you can relate. You
Yes.
feel more
Absolutely. That's why I constantly ask for the
connected with
feedback,
the
you know what I'm
product,
saying?
with
Send me
the
videos
brand.
of you using it. Send me videos of how you use it, how you set up. That's what the candle is for. I personally love candles. I get that from my mom, but I want it to be like a relaxing thing. You know what I'm saying? When you got that one day where like, I'm going to do my hair. Because hair is a process. It's not like I got a lot of hair. I can't just do it real quick. I need to sit down, light my candle, and get the week out my head for a second.
I like
Shut
that.
the door. I ain't got time for y'all right now.
I like that.
Make some noodles because I ain't cooking nothing. I'm about to do my hair, you know?
Word.
And when I come out, they looking at me, yeah, it is her. I'm here.
So let me ask you, how and if you get negativity, how do you deal with it? Because of course that, you know what I mean? You get people who gonna, especially with
and you get the wildest questions and all types of crazy stuff. Yeah.
Right. Or you know,
I get the
bad customers. Oh, this bottle ain't big enough, or you know,
Definitely.
$20.
Yeah.
a large, like you definitely gonna get all that. My husband's my outlet. You know what I'm saying? Before I respond to anybody, and I'm gonna just go to him. I'm gonna get all that frustration out because right now she tried me, but then I'm gonna remain. You know?
Keep your
focused on it.
Word.
Exactly, because I'm a businesswoman now, and I had to learn that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had
You're
to
a
learn.
professional now.
Absolutely,
Love
like,
it.
you gotta balance it out. Regardless, everybody's gonna talk. They're gonna talk whether you're doing good or bad. To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, and don't take it always so personal, like they're just complaining about your product, because I'm pretty sure everything they purchase and they eat or whatever they complain about, this burger ain't big enough. I asked for mayonnaise. Well, sis, listen, you better go home with that, okay?
Yeah.
So just try to woosah, get your 1, 2, 3, and still look at everything that you have put together. That one person ain't gotta like it, okay? But I got, like what Vertical said, I got my 100 people right here that do.
1,000 true fans.
I got my 1,000 true friends right here. You feel me? Shout out.
Vertical
That's
Joe.
all.
Keep on working. Keep working, Vert.
And like you said, believe in your product. Believe it. Sell your product, okay? That's why I made the video where I'm not just giving y'all something, yeah, put this in your hair. I'm going to show you how I put it in my hair, how I use it, and why I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because especially with COVID, at one point we couldn't get to stores.
Yeah, the beauty supply store, when they opened up, the line was crazy.
And then they had a table outside the door. You got to reach over the table, show them what you want from back there. You couldn't have the shopping connection where you could hold the bottle, open the bottle, smell it. This is all for you. That's why I stayed at home and I made me something
that worked for you.
That works for me.
And then once it really worked for you,
I made sure it worked for everybody.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay.
And that's flawed, man.
Thank you.
It's just stupid flaw, man. And not so your whole pitch was make sure it worked for you.
Yeah.
Find something that you like.
Yes.
that brought joy to you.
Absolutely. And
then do your research on it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like I said, I know my friends were getting very aggravated with me. Like, girl, do something with yourself right now, okay?
Yeah.
But
because working,
I was
just working probably. Yeah, go ahead.
Working is not. It pays the bills, okay? And I'm not knocking nobody that work ever.
Right.
Ever. You know what I'm saying? You got to provide. But sometimes it ain't for me.
Right. And plus folks got to understand too, you know, in order to surpass the the basic guidelines,
that
whatever,
stigma to
just
go to
paying
school,
bills,
get a good job,
you gotta
work
have
for
multiple
someone your whole life.
Right. You gotta have multiple incomes.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely. You gotta have about 7 different incomes, okay?
Because the goal here is to fire your boss.
Period.
And be your own boss.
Absolutely.
That's what it all boils down to.
Absolutely.
Like what I say in episode 4, Benedict, it was like a job is your security. Entrepreneurship is your freedom.
Yeah.
Word.
Everybody want to be free.
Mindset that I'm just going to work this job my whole life. You ain't never going.
Yeah, man.
You could be sitting on a gold mine. You could be sitting on something.
$1 billion idea.
Absolutely. You can. You
and it's worthless.
Hashtag find gold in the ghetto.
Hashtag find gold in the ghetto, man.
Yeah,
you don't have to look outside of your own. It's in you. You feel me? And look, and it's not like you know, this been your hustle, your whole life. When did you, how long you been doing this?
July 30th was the first day I dropped my oil.
Wow.
2020.
Of 2020.
Yes. And you already seeing results.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? You can, and you can follow it. Like when somebody buys it, she posts it right up. Thank you.
Yeah, as soon as you cash at me.
Cash you at where?
It's Natural Tea.
It's Natural Tea.
It's Natural
Cash
Tea.
App is Natural
I
Tea.
You. Absolutely. So that's how I like the feedback. I have so many videos on my phone that I watch constantly of people using it and how they like it. Even when I see them lifted up, I'm like, oh yeah, she know that feel good in her hands. She know that smell good. Put that in your hair, girl.
Because it's not good for it to be too thick and like you said. You know what
I'm saying? Because people are gonna, I don't like how this feel and that feel. You know what I'm saying? People are like, we touch, we feel, and that's what kind of, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I went with the jar. I asked my husband, we went back and forth a long time about how I was gonna package it. We were up late, okay? Trying to go through. I got so frustrated to like.
And they usually come in these bags like this?
Yes, they do. When I do my deliveries. But for the shipments, I have custom made boxes that will come to you.
Awesome sauce.
And then we did a little networking. Yeah. Found out where to get the boxes from.
Absolutely.
Found out the best place to get the bags.
Yes.
Wrote everything down.
Use your contact list. Somebody in there knows somebody else. Okay?
That's a fact.
Because
your contact list can become your clientele.
Cut out the middleman, which was the post office at the time, because they'll charge a lot for their box and to ship it. Right. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find somebody who has their own business and has their own custom boxes, and they're gonna tell me where they want to. And then I'm gonna figure out. And then I had your man, shout out to JC, who actually helped me set up my shipping printer. My shipping label printer, okay?
JC.
So I kind of cut out the post office for everything. All I got to do is bring it to them. Everything's already labeled and ready. They're just sending it off for me, okay? And it saved me a big buck.
Bada bing.
Okay? Because all of it was out of pocket. All of it's made at home. So I had to find a way to, you feel me, get to it.
It's definitely refreshing because I know a lot of times I start my morning off. I get out the shower, get the extra wetness up out my beard. Comb it out,
he just did that this morning.
A couple.
Absolutely.
And it makes you feel good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You see the shine.
Taking care of yourself always makes you feel good,
Absolutely, man. After you get out, that shower and then, wash your hair because, I think you put peppermint.
Yes.
You put some type of peppermint stuff in it.
Oil, yes.
And it give you that tingle. You feel so clean. You feel so fresh. You think better. It does so much to so many different, for so many different things that it is crazy on another level, man. Yeah. Like, as a matter of fact, you talked to JC's wife, Alyssa.
Yes, I did.
For the custom boxes, right? And she was like, just from networking, you know, my auntie guy, JC.
Shout out to Alyssa Cakes.
Oh, man, them cakes is crazy. Them custom joints. Let's don't start talking about that. Get excited. But
yeah,
from
she
networking,
put me on, yeah.
You know, that was JC.
And that's just JC overhearing me like, I don't know how to ship this. I don't want it to break. And I need a box. And he was just like, him and Eula was in the office. And he like, wait, I think my wife gets her boxes custom made. You know what I'm saying? She called me and it was just like, oh, thank God. So use your contact list, okay?
And it all,
ask anybody. Like, you know how to, you know? Yeah,
me and JC just met, just chilling in the projects.
Yes.
We all met up at the basketball court. We was playing ball.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, one thing led to another. We started talking about comic books. And then, look, next you know, I'm like, damn, like time go by. We never talked about what we did. And then I started to talk about, you know, the things that I'm doing, starting up the podcast and everything. He's like, yo, you know, I do IT work. I said, you lying. And then boom. And then, you know, just from us being friends that we met in the hood, you understand what I'm saying? That led to, oh yeah, his wife does this. Oh, my wife do this. Oh, and now you building.
Surrounding yourself by.
You know what I mean? You building your community.
By bosses,
you building your empire.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's really important to surround yourself by those people. It may sound easier said than done, but that's where you're going to get your mindset from. You know what I'm saying? Like, my god sister owns her own online boutique. Okay, I see her hustle. I see her hustle.
You talking about Bubby Blanco.
It's crazy.
Bub.
I see her hustle. It's out of this world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh yeah, we about to all be bosses. Bump this. Now I'm like, Tammy, what you want to say? What you got? You know what I'm saying? Write down some ideas.
And
what you want to do?
What's Bob Jones? Be luxurious, right?
Be luxurious.
Be luxurious. Okay? Get in tune with that too.
It.
Yes. Yeah, man.
It's all about who you surround yourself. Absolutely.
Bosses hanging with bosses, networking.
Because they're gonna have connections as well. You know what I'm saying? We could all sit at a table and literally eat. You know? And put our brains together.
And it wasn't like and this is the thing that I want everybody to hear. This is what I want everybody in the hood sitting down. If you know your funds is little. You didn't start this with thousands of dollars.
Oh, no. No.
This is
a dollar and a dream.
This is what I'm saying. You know?
Okay.
Just start to do what you can. It wasn't like you came out with 20,000 different drinks. No, you started off you bought 48 bottles, right?
Yes, I did. And I crossed my fingers.
Plastic containers.
Okay.
And you know, you bought your oils and everything that you did, whipped it up. 48 turned to, oh man.
Yes.
Oh, you used the money that you made for the 48, got more.
Yes.
Use that, got more.
Yes.
Start off small and now it should be booming.
Now I have to constantly order.
Love it.
We don't your idea don't have to start off. You don't need $1 million. You don't even need $1,000.
No.
You don't even need 500. You know, you can just try to come up with whatever you can. If you got $20. Okay, cool. So you see what I'm saying?
And don't rush it. Take time. Pray on it, sleep on it.
Discipline.
Absolutely, don't rush it. Because it was times where I'm telling Tammy and I'm telling baby, like, I sent him a picture. Okay, I gotta order this. And then I get a message back like, oh, I just found even more for less. You know what I'm saying? Through this site and through So
don't go with the first thing you see.
Don't go with the first thing. No, my husband tell me all the time, just like step away from the laptop, just do something else real quick.
Because she start getting mad. Next you know she's like,
yeah, I want shit in a heartbeat, you know.
It's over. And I'm like, nah.
And he like, don't break the laptop. I get mad.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that's your only laptop, right? Because I'm never gonna let you use mine after I seen you. It's like, no.
Hey, can I borrow your laptop?
Absolutely not. Like, this ain't, anger proof.
It gets strenuous. It gets tired. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not making a delivery today.
Yeah.
No, you're not getting the oil.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, let me get this girl her oil because I love it. I love doing it. I love putting it together. Like it's the best thing. I actually just
doing a fantastic job, and I could tell that you love it because you got a certain glow. You know what I'm saying?
Your shine changed once you take your time out and you actually put your heart into something that you've created, that you created. And then once you know, you start to get the feedback and people like it. Like I ain't even tell you, my boy K's, from over there by the building.
Yeah.
Right? He just enrolled in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yes,
He watched episode 4.
And
he was like,
that motivation
this junk
to do
was
it.
very informative, bro. And then next you know, I got a message. He screenshot. He got accepted into high school. Just
Oh,
watching
that
episode
was a
4.
huge blessing.
Wow.
And K's used to get in all types. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is why platforms like this is needed, man.
Yeah.
You might not change 100, 1,000, but if you change one, it helps. That goes
one person at a time.
Yeah,
it goes to your good deeds, and people see that. And then once people see that, people want to be a part of something that can help create and do something good.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So now all this time that, all right, so once you leave work, you go into your own lab, and you know. So now you ain't got to worry about being out here somewhere where you don't got no place being, arguing, somebody hating, whatever the case may be.
It takes up all my time, and I'm happy. I say it to him almost every day, like, we're so out of the mix, but it's okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
We're not missing nothing, okay?
And you're building your future.
Yes, and you arguing less.
Yeah, and
you feel me?
You're creating something that you can leave for your children and their children. That should be the goal. The goal shouldn't be you doing this so you could get fly right now.
Or to prove your haters wrong.
No.
Your goal should be how you can keep your children fly.
I sell oil to my haters, okay?
As you should.
What you say?
I said I sell oil to my haters.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, girl, I know you don't really like me, but how many bottles you said you wanted?
Exactly, man.
I'm on my way.
Like, yeah, and I even give you a discount when you buy this.
Absolutely.
Like, it don't matter. Listen, my brain is for business. That emotions, that's for my family and all that. You understand what I'm saying? No. We can't mix the two. You have to come up with some type of idea. Even if it's just like you just doing somebody here and they're like, yo, what you do? Something I put together, girl, it really worked. And look, and now you're booming.
And
you understand what I'm saying?
Once your business is booming and you putting your all into it, you really don't have time.
It went from
ain't enough hours in a day for me to even entertain any type of negativity or drama.
I know that's
keep yourself busy.
For it.
Keep yourself productive. It went from me.
We're moving all day long.
Yeah, so and the oils was $12 a joint, right?
Yes, the oils was $12.
So, at 48. So, that was a pretty little penny. That's a nice little penny. But to make that, it ain't cost more than what? $200?
Nope. No, not even more than $200. Nope.
Like to get this off the ground, it was like $100 and something. And then it brought you back a nice little bit of change. And then you did it, you flipped it again, and now you can start to talk your talk like you talk your talk.
Yeah, and it's just like you were saying before a few episodes ago, bro. It's like take what you know from the streets, apply it to the real world.
Yes.
You can still be successful.
Yeah, just leave certain things, in the streets, but that grind to able to learn the game, to see when somebody running game on you and trying to hit you with the flim that you learn from the streets, you can still apply that.
Absolutely. Right. Or even the people that work their 9 to 5, take them 8 hours and a half that you clock in. And when you go home, you put the same 8 hours into your dream.
Yeah.
Period.
Because them sales add up more.
That same thing Tom Giss said in episode 3, man. If I could put 8 hours, if I could put 40 hours a week in on a job, I could put 40 hours a week into myself.
Yes.
And he's doing the shout out to Tom Giss in Better Days.
Yeah,
man. Selling yourself short if you don't. Yeah, shout out.
I hope y'all watch Better Days. Shout out.
Sexy chest, David.
I told you, bro. They say
I love it.
Teeth fake. Because they ain't T. Yeah. That's my guy. I gotta get T Sexy Chest up there, man. I need some gear.
Absolutely.
Need some merch and everything, man. But but this is what I'm saying. We can become a superpower. Look, we need brains like yours. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you just put all this brains together, energy together, ideas together, you can flow. Come on.
Yeah, it's all over our house. Like when my little brother and Ijeria see us in the office, in the lab, mixing up. They like, oh, now we about to
It's
do this.
motivation.
You know what I'm saying? Do it.
Now they started up their little channel.
Yeah, we just
And
ordered
now
them
they
like
doing-
a tripod so
Yeah.
they could show everybody how they learn how to do their wheelies. They're
They
really
got the
good at it.
they got their little, they got a
They're
little
beasts.
crew of
Okay.
them riding bikes together,
I
doing
get
little
calls all
tricks
day.
and
I
stuff.
see your kids riding
Yeah,
around
right.
like they're beasts.
Get them out the street because
Yes.
they still look bad. So, and they started up the toxic bike life.
Yes, they do.
Then you got
That's
Nadir. He be doing his little thing, the SBK
Slack.
Slat. Yeah. He do his music thing. He doing his thing.
Beat that.
Positive energy
It
rubs
feeds.
off,
Yeah.
man. It's
It feeds.
contagious. And once you got them vibes flowing,
Yeah, because
Man.
sometimes, like I said, sometimes you get really nervous investing in yourself. But if you had that, if you're sitting next to somebody who like, look, I took $150 and I turned to this, you're like, well, I got $150. What can I do? That's why you gotta surround yourself with the people
Because you
that want
think
to do the
about it,
same
you
thing.
just sell 20. Now, I mean, even if you just said, like, you take $150, right? And you could sell 5 a day, right? 5 a day. In 4 days, you made more than your money.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? Think about it.
Yeah.
10 oil is going to be 120.
There you go.
Then that turned to
2240.
Yeah.
Word. No, I'm not going there, you. I'm not going there, you.
Don't start with your shenanigans. Tito. Told you about that.
But the expansion is definitely.
Yeah.
The expansion
A lot of
is
people
real,
don't
man.
know that you can make X amount of dollars an hour. There's no limit to how much product you can sell in an hour.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I remember one day.
What?
One day,
Look.
what you did like 20 deliveries,
out
like
of nowhere,
7
you know.
shipments in a day. And it was like,
where?
wait, what just happened?
What just happened? It was like a Friday.
And
Oh,
it
best
just,
day of the week.
and it
Everybody
just
got paid.
boomed
They
something
was like,
crazy.
Literally, I was at the
Yeah,
house.
tweet.
And it just
And
boomed
it
something
started
Just start
crazy.
booming like the Carter, huh?
And look, and
I still
that,
had to cook. He like, man, bump dinner. Get to it. All right. Like,
word.
Yeah.
That's
It
right.
was
I'm like, yo, y'all eating cereal tonight. They're
It
like,
was
what?
on.
What? Y'all eating cereal
Let
tonight.
me on.
You see what I'm
Word.
saying? Because that's how you become a superpower. By everybody helping the next man, whether you like them or not, help
Yeah.
them, they help you. You know that
Yeah.
both hand wash the other, something like that, and
Absolutely.
everybody wash the face. You know the phrase.
Everybody
Word.
watched the thing.
Yeah, something like, one hand wash the other, and both wash the face.
Okay.
And sometimes I fumble.
It's okay.
You know,
That's all right.
I mean,
I'm right there to have your back.
I'd
Oh,
rather
yeah.
be exhausted from by the end of the night because I was running all over doing deliveries. I was sending out shipments. I was looking up more products than exhausted because I've been arguing all day
yeah,
or
Right.
I've been sitting at a job that I hate all day.
absolutely.
Okay.
And,
Turn that energy into
and
something.
that's how
Yeah.
you do it.
You feel like you accomplished something. Okay.
Word. And there's no better feeling than
There's
that.
no better feeling. Even if you ain't make a sale today, you know that, okay, I put something together that's going to boom. You believe in it. It feels so good. It really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is why we say tune in, get in
Word.
tune,
Absolutely.
rock with us, so you can hear it from the bosses themselves.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm not trying to say this because I'm trying to get money from y'all or anything of that nature. What she's giving, the game that she's giving us right now, you can take with you for the rest of your life and make way more than I'm asking for or Vito asking for. But donations are well accepted because remember, guys, there is no nation.
Like a donation.
So please get in tune with us, KBGBF.
Yes. They got
what,
those
Cash
rules
App.
on here, I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
$ KBGBF. Send a
Period.
donation.
And it's real, like you said, the show is actually helping people.
Yes.
So
It's helping people.
that's
See
just
it.
more fuel because we was about to cap things off, 12 episodes, make that the season finale. Just let me take a couple months off just to do the promotion and everything. But once you get messages stating like, yo, bro, this changed my life, bro.
Absolutely.
It's like, bump it.
Absolutely.
We gotta keep rocking.
Sometimes you get discouraged, you know what I'm saying? It's times where I was mad discouraged. Like, I'm not doing this no more.
And
I'm tired. And then I get a one message like, girl, I need, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Absolutely.
I love it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is what we need to do. We need to push ourselves. We need to work with each other because we don't have help out here.
No. And stop being afraid to put people on. Stop feeling like you got to hold them secrets and them jewels to yourself.
That make you stronger.
No, you need to put everybody on, okay?
That make you stronger, man.
Work, baby.
Yeah, man. You got to look out for the cookout, bro. For real.
We all got to eat.
Or what you going to do? Let's just be real. You're the only one eating, right? Out of your whole culture, out of your whole community and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're going to keep eating and not put nobody on. You're going to have to get out that community.
Yeah.
You're going to end up on the menu.
Yeah.
You hear me? Because people are going to start getting hungry. Listen.
If you're the smartest man in the room, what you going to learn?
Don't discriminate when they hungry.
Absolutely. You're going to become the menu.
Yep.
So then what do? You lead a hood. Get out the community.
And then you're going to get...
You ain't familiar with them and they don't know you.
No.
Right.
So now they don't... You understand what I'm saying? So that whole feeling is different. Man, you got to look out for the cookout.
Absolutely.
It's possible. Take $150 and turn it into a band.
Yes.
It can happen. It might not happen as fast as you want it to happen, but it can happen. You got to stay consistent. You got to stay focused. And you got to stay tuned with the KBGBF. Because we're going to continue to bring bombshells in here.
That's right.
And keep knocking you down with haymaker after haymaker after haymaker.
You know need people.
Better. You hear me? So get in tune. It's natural tea, man. Get that glow. Get your soul glow together. You hear me? Get your lick gat together. Get your waves spinning. Get your hair drippy how you want it, baby girl. So you ain't got to keep going into the wing fling spot. You feel me? And spending all this money on that Brazilian horse yaki. You feel me? Get in tune with it. Soup there. No shade, man. I'm just saying, man. Get in tune. Help the sister out. Support our own. We can do it. We love you. We're going to keep giving you this game for free $99. So stay tuned. We're going to keep dropping it. And remember, bro, hit them with the slogan.
That's right. If you're able to look down at the ground and not up at it,
it's a good day.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
All right, we love you. Peace.